I became the manager of this studio.
How fast did you do that?
Um,
I forgot about that. Or maybe
yeah,
how
yeah,
fast did you
probably,
do that?
April, May, like 3 months in.
Wow. And you hadn't
No, no,
yeah.
I had never managed anything before. I was like super involved with things, like all throughout school, and I had been like the president of things, like just in college and whatever. So I was used to like communicating with people, and I'd always been pretty good at communicating and understanding people, but I'd never managed a team before. And I was like managing like the team, and I had people that were helping me obviously, but I was like in charge of them. I was in charge of the schedule. I was in charge of like the client, like customer us connection. Like all those emails were going to my phone. Like it was like all of these things that I'd never done before, and I was just figuring out as I was going. And at the time was like, I don't know how I'm surviving, and it was a lot, and I like had so many moments of like, you're insane and you're never going to make it because this is so much. I was so overwhelmed. But looking back on it is one of the best things that could have happened, like doing that and forcing myself to, because I was also still teaching all these classes, so to be able to teach, dive into that, and like manage and run this studio essentially with all the things like purchasing merchandise and restocking things and like all of that stuff that isn't really like the front line of like a trainer or being a fitness professional, but it forced me to learn these other kind of like back end things
Business
of
acumen.
business. Yeah. So I did that for the manager.
Not to mention
And
the people. Somebody not showing up, somebody saying the
yeah,
wrong thing to a client, I mean,
yeah,
you run into all sorts of things like,
right.
you
And
know,
it was very much like putting out those fires. But that was again where like
was a
my
strength.
personality and how I like handle people really helped me. Because if someone had like had that New Yorker and they just like it out, and I'm like, okay, like let's take a second. Like I apologize that that happened. However, like let's like deal with it this way, and then it would kind of like take them back down. Like you could see the steam kind of release, and I was
They
like,
felt heard. They're
right.
like,
I was like,
"Oh,
okay, like
somebody's
this,
gonna take care of me. This isn't about to
yeah.
be a confrontation."
Right, exactly, exactly. And it's just
Yeah.
making them see that like not everything has to be this battle. Like mistakes happen or disagreements happen or whatever it is, but like there's a different way that we can figure this out and like both work together to have the outcome that we both need.
Yep.
It
Yeah.
was something that I did so much of being there.